guys, what's up? It's Thomas Murphy here, and today I will be showing you guys my Torterra Knight cosplay, which this is something that has been influenced by a few cosplayers, some some cool fan art stuff of Pokemon anyway, of like human version of Pokemon, and I thought, why not do my own version, which is have my favorite Pokemon being Torterra, which, if you guys are wondering, of course, yeah, Agumon is my favorite Digimon, and Red Eyes Black Dragon is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. And Turtwig, of course, here is my favorite Pokemon. If you're wondering about why is Turtwig your favorite Pokemon, well, you know, the thing is, I actually started off with a Turtwig back in Platinum, so back in 2009, before you guys were alive, though. Well, I guess, I don't know, if you guys are about the same age as me, so no. But anyway, I'll be showing you guys my Torterra cosplay. Well, Thomas Torterra, I call it. Torterra Knight, Thomas Torterra, whatever you want to call it anyway. Which I'll be doing the same way as how I do my Link review anyway. So, of course, by the magic of editing. So here we are with the part of which is basically a brown jacket or jumper I just got from the well, basically from a shop that is selling old clothes. So it's kind of like, so with the whole thing, you can actually think of it as, well, of course this is a sweater. You can actually think that this is like chainmail. So the Torterra Knight, or me as a Torterra, it's kind of like this knight's chainmail, so it's like this bronze, you can pretend it's like that. Of course, I use the same kind of pants that I got used for my Link cosplay, my previous cosplay review, and yeah, so just to let you guys know that there will be some of my Link stuff that I use this in this costume anyway, so just to let you know, if you guys are familiar with some of the other stuff I'm using for this Torterra costume. So, anyway, of course I'm completely brown. Well, different type of brown. This is more of a lighter brown. This is more of a, I don't know, kind of a light brown. Anyway, back since we'll be editing and we'll see more of the costume. Just about. So, as you can see, I'm not finished with the costume yet. I had to put on some other bits. So, as you can see, we got the vest, which is basically a tank top, or what we call in Australia, a singlet. And I actually got that singlet from an op shop, just like the sweater. I got the brown sweater from the op shop. And I've basically added on for this singlet, or tank top, is basically this add-on shoulder pad, which I actually just did that since, of course, Torterra is more of an asymmetrical Pokemon. So I decided to put Torterra shell on the on my right side anyway, so on my right shoulder. And also, I'm not going to put it on my back, which I've seen many of the human Pokemon fan arts, which I've seen a Torterra one. I'm not the biggest fan of what other people did with Torterra, which it's basically just, of course, you have, of course, the person dressed up as Torterra by just having a giant shell on his back, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. But, so that's when I did my own version of it anyway. So, anyway, we'll be getting to the extra add-ons, and finally I'll put on the helmet. Now we're finally done with my full Torterra Knight costume, or Thomas Torterra anyway, since this is actually me, what happens if I actually combine with my Torterra. Anyway, if you're wondering about the weapon, I have this Knight sword, which, don't worry, it's foam. Don't arrest me. Don't arrest me, it's... yeah, that. So, I'm not going to use the Master Sword because this is because this is Pokemon. This is not on any franchise anyway. If you're wondering about what kind of knight I am, I'm actually a 12th century knight. Almost hit Torterra's side spike things. But yeah, this is actually based on a 12th century knight where it's basically very simple, just chainmail, bit of armor plating, and a vest anyway, and a helmet. But anyway, don't want to break the sword. Anyway, if you're wondering about this part, of course, if you're wondering what's this, it's Velcro, which I actually put on another added feature for this night costume, which I can do something pretty good with this by the magic of editing. I even put in an extra mouth plate, which you cannot really hear my voice because it's been blocked by this mouth plate, which it actually gives it more of a kind of a battle kind of look to it, which I think is pretty cool anyway, in my opinion. Which, if you guys, so what do you guys think about the costume anyway? I already did a pretty good job myself. The only thing, my least favorite thing about this costume is the basically the shoulder pad, which it kind of flops around, and you know, and it's actually not really stitched well. And plus, this is a heavier thing, so it kind of like makes me tilt anyway, or makes this vest tilt. And I'm glad I use this belt, which I also use this belt for my Link cosplay. I even use the fingerless gloves for the Link cosplay. And so, you know, how I actually got this idea of a Torterra knight is, well, of course with Torterra, he's more of that royal Pokemon. Well, not royal, I mean loyal. Yeah, but more of this kind of like an Irish looking Pokemon anyway, even though with me, of course, with me being an Australian, I'm also, for a fun fact, is I'm partly British and partly Irish anyway. So, yeah, you kind of get the point. And, you know, if you're wondering about, with a few complaints about the weapons, you're going to say, oh, you should use a hammer, or you should have an axe. You know, with me, I'm more of a swordsman anyway. So, that's what I meant by that. That's why I tend to use a sword for it. But overall, I'm just actually proud of myself that I did this anyway. But yeah. So what do you guys think about it anyway? But anyway, sorry, I got my tongue in knots. Before I go, I wanted to I hope you enjoy my Torterra Knight costume. So you can see my face now. So I'm sorry, I'm just a bit off anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my Torterra Knight costume. And if you guys have any feedback, or if you guys wanted to follow me on any social media, I only have Google Plus. I'm sorry, not really other stuff anyway. But if you guys want any feedback from me, yeah, you can follow me on Google Plus, or you can actually comment on my YouTube channel. Okay, I'd love to hear your feedback about what you have, but only if they're not hater comments. But if there's some stuff you want to ask about me about the costume, or about some of my other cosplay, I'm more than happy to hear about it. But you know, don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for more, and I promise I will be making more videos for you guys. Alright, well, I can't really have any promises, but I will promise you that I will make videos in the future, but not right away anyway, because with me, I'm busy with other stuff like work and all that. But anyway, I hope you guys like the video, and I hope you guys like the costume. And I'll see you next time with Thomas Murphy Pikachu Man signing out.